Is that a naked bike ride that's happening? I picked a wrong day to film myself here. That's cool, thank you. Yeah, a lot of something else that rhymes with it. That was funny. I like the click dick joke. This is a camera from 1995. It shoots exclusively on VHS tapes. If you don't know which one of those looks like, it's one of these box boys, one of the... Ooh, If you want to know what the footage looks like, you're looking at it right now. I film concerts, music videos, events. It's pretty much anything where people gather on this thing as my job 30 years after this camera was made. I'm making this video to tell you a backstory about how this happened and also why I'm making YouTube videos now. Is that a good format for a video? Like a two-pronged essay? How I got here, what I'm doing now. I don't know, we're gonna try it. I'm named Stage 5. But before that, I have this really long-winded story written out about how I got here, but I'm gonna give you the basics because my camera battery's dying and the world naked bike ride is about to pass right by me, and I don't wanna get nudity stricken on this channel. College I went to was throwing out these cameras in 2019. Someone I know picked one up. 3 years later, I was roommates with that guy in New York City, and I started filming my friends' concerts just for fun, kinda as a joke. One time I did a big concert, kind of unexpectedly, got paid for it, and was like, hey, I could do this as a way to meet cool musicians. Then I had a TikTok blow up last year, started getting paid, and I'm like, hey, why don't I turn these videos into something bigger? Boom. I like filming concerts. I get to meet a bunch of great artists, I get to go in green rooms and have just like a really unique life experience, but oh my God, I get so much footage that none of it gets used except for like a 20-second Instagram reel. I literally have over a terabyte of footage on this camera just rotting on my hard drives. There's so much that happens at concerts and events that the highlights can't really show. It's not just an artist on stage and the crowd reacting. There's thousands of people there, each with their own story. So I decided that I'm going to make YouTube videos to tell the stories that I find at each event that I like to film. I don't think I'm in frame. Do not think I'm in frame.
Isolate geographically.
I have to warn you, I'm going to be sincere for the next seconds, so prepare yourselves. There's infinite stories in any group of people, and my favorite part of any gathering, any event, any reason for people to come together is a little bits of information that hint at the deeper life beneath the surface of each person there. I love connecting them with my mind. I love just weaving tapestries of experience that I know only exist because I put my perspective on them. I know they're not some objective truth, and that's okay, because that's where I get to play my part in the story. I love documenting the spaces to make people feel present and that people that are brave enough to let themselves live in the moment in these events. Concerts are great for that, but so are things like water gun fights and chess clubs and the naked bike ride that's about to pass me that I won't film because, I don't want to do that. Details tend to come with purpose, so I want to be around that. The same way that your mom wants to be around. Okay, no, sorry. I ran out of sincerity time. I had to do something. Basically, on this channel, expect me to be filming events on a VHS camera, talking to people, and showcasing how the little details interact as best as I possibly can. It's going to start pretty tame because I'm uncomfortable and I don't believe in myself very much, and it is a lot of work to make these. Like, for instance, I actually filmed all of these clips already today out in public, and I only had like 25 minutes because the batteries don't last very long, and the microphone that I'm wearing didn't actually connect. It connected in all of my tests to this camera, but for some reason the second I brought it out into the field, it stopped working. So I just have a bunch of clips of me talking, no audio. I'm sure I've played some of them on the screen by now.
You did it, but it's okay. I put them all right here for you.
There's a lot of technical issues when you're working with a camera that could have like 2 middle schoolers as children right now, which I'm sure some of you might be middle schoolers. Shout out to you. Please don't watch this if you're a middle schooler. Wait till get to 15 and up. All my demographics have changed. Actually, where's my 40 plus demo? You in here? This make you feel like you're watching MTV? Because you're not. Okay.
God may forgive you for being gay, but no one is going to forgive you for that haircut.
I want to be more honest and more funny and the more weird version of myself that I'm used to being off camera, but I'm not there yet. And that's mainly from a lack of bravery and experience. I'm not used to doing this. And the more used to it I get, the better and the weirder these will be. And that'll be all because of you deciding, hey, you know what? I took time out of my day to watch this thing. I'm going to engage with it. I'd really appreciate that. I'll also say, these first few months especially, I would love some hate comments. I've gotten a few on my past couple videos, and for some reason, they make my fucking day. So hateful words will mean a lot for me right now. If you feel like your life is shit enough to where you need to spread hate to a stranger on the internet who is just trying their best, please direct all of that towards me. I have the energy and the time for you. You found a temporary home. I'm excited to grow this channel and show y'all how cool the world can be when you authentically participate in it. And I need practice doing that, so that's what these videos are for. At the end of these videos, I will be saying 2 things that I really mean. Subscribe so I can be weirder, and